Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt this at home. Vitiated how to will not be responsible because you decided to be a cheap ass and not hire a professional.
On with the show.
Well, oh man, it's a non-stop, never-ending fucking whining fest with you people. Always constantly pissing and moaning about livable wage. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. Oh, get the fuck over it, man. Really? Fuck. You guys wouldn't have been able to survive when I fucking grew up, man. You guys would, or hell, you really wouldn't have been able to survive when the fucking boomers were kids. You guys constantly been miserable as hell. Working out in the fields and all kinds of other shit. Like they did. Well, I can't say that. The southern boomers. Because the northern boomers, with their bullshit, I mean, I'm from the north too. But they had a cakewalk compared to a lot of the farmers and the kids that grew up on farms back in the boomers. And then you had my generation, Gen X, which, because it didn't matter if you was the fucking north or south, our parents were shit. So most of us have been hustling since we were little, any goddamn way. But I'm getting a little sidetracked on that. Anyway, well, I was talking to my neighbor, because of where I'm at in my little park I'm in. I was talking to my neighbor, and I'm just like, he's my age, a little bit older than me. I think he's like 3 years older than me. And got to talking to him, and I was like, well, damn. Found out what he did, how he got there, and got to thinking about the people I know. Well, this guy, it's funny enough, this guy is 50 or 51 years old. He makes between $350,000 to $400,000 a year. Now, in the wintertime, from, say, September to March, he's lucky if he goes in at all. If they need him, that's fine. If they don't, he sits home and watches TV in his little RV and what have you. He makes $1,000 a day. Yes, that's right. $1,000 a day. At least $1,000 a day. So, with that being said, he don't need the money. He don't give a shit about the fucking money. It gives him something to do. He takes his money and buys stock with it. He don't need that shit. He's got so much goddamn money saved up, he don't care. He don't give a fuck. And it's a trip, and the more I talk to him, he started out about like I did. Started out 18, 20, aimlessly, just didn't know where the fuck they were going. And then he just, somehow or another, he got put on to being a welder. So he did welding for a little bit, got trained, got certified, and then he figured, oh, well, let's get this certification. Well, wait a minute, I'll get that certification. And well, I'll do that. So now, mind you, work life and home life didn't coexist the same. Like a bunch of you ass clowns today, oh, my work life has got to equal my home life. Don't work that way. If you want to be successful, money never sleeps. It's always something to remember. Money never sleeps. So that's why many of us, my age, we averaged about 6 hours of sleep a night. Some even less. Sometimes mine was even less. But anyway, back on the subject to him. I got to talking to him, and so that went on for some time, and then they realized he was pretty intelligent and he knew what was going on. So he got some more certifications, and next thing you know, bam, he's a welding QA person. I mean, now he's sitting back, he's fucking off, and he's enjoying life, and in the next year or so, he's just getting out of it. So he's going to be 56 years old. Or no, he's 50. I think he's 50, so 2 more years he'll be 52. So he'll retire at 52, making $350,000 to $400,000 a year with so much goddamn money saved up, it's unreal. He's got a home that's paid for completely, that he paid cash for to have built. So there's that. And he started with nothing. That's one person. Someone else I know, she started as one of my really good friends. She started out absolutely in a little shithole place, making ceramic dolls. Yep, making ceramic dolls in a little podunk place. Then she decided, I want to do something better with my life. So she did. She went to school, went back to college for something, and then ended up being a teacher. She did so well in school, in the college, she became a teacher. Did that for a while. Things went on. Whatever the problem was, there was something going on with the college. The college that she went to is a shithead college. I'll leave it at that. So she moved on, did something else, did something better, and then went and did something better, and now she's sitting high and dry. She's got a nice place, nice vehicles, this and that. Her husband started at the bottom, roofer. Now, in his 50s, he's a QA person for structural. He's an inspector. I got another friend that's started out pretty low line because her worthless husband, they got a divorce, so she went back to school, got a degree. She started being a pharmacy tech. She did that for a while. Then she got MBA, where the hell it is to do accounting. She had to get 2 degrees for that. So she went and got 2 degrees for that. She does accounting. She does some other stuff. And she Ubers on the side. She also does Uber Eats and DoorDash on the side as well. She has her own condo. She's on her 3rd car that she's bought and paid for. Yeah, she's on her 3rd car and 2nd motorcycle. Same generation. She's still doing pretty good. With that being said, all of these people, including me, including my wife, and many other people that I know, work life and home life wasn't equal together. In order to be successful, unless you are a genius or you're really high up there and you're going to be an engineer or a doctor or something like that, well, even if you're a doctor, your work life and home life doesn't work the same. Because to be a successful doctor, you got to put in a lot of time. And if you know any doctors, I know a few, and starting out, it's a lot of work. Once you get established, it may or may not be so much, but in the beginning, it's really rough. And all you clowns piss and moan about it, that, oh, I got to have this, or I got to have that, but yet you're not willing to put forth the effort to get to it. You got your hand out like you on fucking EBT or Section 8 looking for a handout or something. It's just like, seriously? I don't know what the hell y'all's problem is with it. But that's 4 success stories right there. And there's so many more that I've known over the years for people to take and get where they are now, but they had to put in a lot of work. Also, with that being said, I went to school with a lot of ass wipes right now. Same token, the ones that were coddled too much as a kid and their parents were participation trophy parents, I can do a where are they now. 5 of them are dead. 4 of the 5 are drugs. 1, fresh out of college, died. I forget what she died from. She spent all those years to be a biologist, a marine biologist, and something happened. I think she was out of school like 6 months to a year and ended up dying. But all the other ass clowns, fucking drugs, drugs, drugs. I could name 4 or 5 other ones that are food stamps, Section 8, Social Security. Yeah. But they were coddled as childs, and their parents were participation trophy parents. So, I mean, it is what it is. I keep going back to saying over and over, hard times create strong people. Strong people create easy times. Easy times create weak people. And right now, here we go.